Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another YouTube video here, and today we are going to be cutting my hay oats and peas that I seeded this spring with my swatter. So let's take a look at these. They came in pretty nice. The peas have flowered, or some maybe are still. Looks like that one's dead. But yeah. Anyways, let's get it to cutting. Alrighty, here, let's get it turned on. Alright. Center down. Alright, let's take a cut. Try not to catch the foxtail on the edge of the field. Eat into my hay oats. You know, I do gotta say, for them 6,200 disc drills, for how old they are, they sure do put out a nice crop. It is now July 26th, I want to say. We're getting this cut. I'm not quite sure. I don't remember when we planned. I think it was in May, so 3 months to get this. This ain't too bad. Should have some good drying weather over the next couple days, since it's supposed to be like 100 someday. That stuff right there, that's wild oats. So that's what you cut on the edge of fields normally in road ditch hay. This is what we seeded. That's that hay oats, wild hay oats. They've already turned. I think I'm gonna do four headlands. I don't know if you can rake this stuff. If anybody knows that, if you can rake it or not, please type that in the comments, because I'm not too sure. Well, there's some Canadian thistle in there. Stop here and go look out the back and make sure I'm crimping everything. So shut this off, power this down, and I'll see y'all in the back. Alrighty, here, just got all that cut, and sure does seem to be cutting off pretty nice. That is some green stuff. Anyways, looks pretty good in here. That is some thick stuff. That's gonna take a while to dry. Might have to come out here with the wheelbarrow rake or the 6-wheel or something. I mean, just look at this crop though. This is like, that right there's up to, this crop's about half the size of me, so. Well, anyways, let's get back to it. Just going down this steep hill here. This was the hill in that feed patch at the top of this hill. You can see kochia kind of, because there's some right there. There's a little bit over there. Not quite sure how that got in here, or if those just didn't come up there or something. This ought to be some thick stuff right down through here, though, because this is where it should have got all the water. Oh yeah, you can see it laying down. Going through here, though, that definitely would be a fun time picking that up. A little bit of Canadian thistle. There's some more kochia weeds over here. I do gotta say, for only being 14 feet, this thing does lay down a pretty thick swath. That's what she said. there. Usually got my camera tilted so much. What up? Alright, there you go. You can see over there kochia, and then it's kind of a low spot too. Yeah, the oats didn't like it too much. You can see that valley down there. It was laid down pretty bad in here. Laying down some pretty good windrows. Guys, I'm gonna keep chugging it along and I'll see y'all in a little bit. Alrighty, here, got the headlands done. Now we're cutting it up and down now. Just running a little warm. So I'll probably have to shut her down in a bit. Go up and then come back and probably be done. Barley's turning, so be combining sooner than later. Guys, like what you see here, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna get back to cutting, and I'll see y'all probably when I'm about done. Well, I think that's gonna do it for today on Grease and Gear Farms. Cutting hay of hay, oats, and peas, and got 20 acres, and just got up and down row passes left, but have you guys heard about the lady that only eats plants? No? Well, you've probably never heard of her before. That's what I think about this Heston swather. She's a good working machine and cuts really nice, but I think that's going to do it for today, folks. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.